Oh, you got me wrong. All right, guys. So today we're gonna put in a new AC blower. Our AC blower stopped working. One of the issues with the AC blowers, when you know they're about to go out, that's the thing that blows the cool air, or hot air out. When you know it's gonna go out, it starts making a grinding noise, like noise. It starts making a weird noise every time you cut it on from here. Every time you cut it on, you'll hear like a funny little ridiculous noise. Um, So I was doing that. That means that the bearing's going bad in it. And ours was making that noise. It only lasted 6 months after it started making that noise. So this is how you take it apart. I just want to give you a quick idea of what you should be listening for when it goes out, and approximately how much time you got. If you use it a lot, we knew not to use it that much. If you use it a lot, it can be a shorter time. But if if you're taking caution and knowing that if you know for sure that that's what it is going out, like I said, you cut it on, it's gonna make a little grinding, rumbling noise. It's just gonna sound stupid every time you cut it on, no matter what level. And then for hours, it would cut on, make that noise, and then it would, I guess, level itself out, and the noise would go away. But every time we cut it off and cut it back on, it would resume with that same, like a grinding, crunching noise. So nonetheless, this is how you take it off. So it's over here located. You pop this off, pop, 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 turn it sideways, take it off. I already took it off, but then I realized I didn't make a video. Then you'll have two screws underneath here. I had to pop this off. It was covering that. You just take something, pop it off. It has the two little, I don't know what you call those things, but you guys get the point. I got a 13 millimeter, and all I'm gonna do is take it off. Take these two, it got two nuts holding this bar. What I'm doing is trying to remove that so I can get this plastic piece off. All right, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna pause right there. So they don't want to see all that. All right, so now that all that's out the way, there's a screw here and a screw here. Mine was missing right there, but there definitely was a screw here. It's a Phillips. You just whoop, take that out. There's supposed to be one there. Whoop, take that out. Then you got in here 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't got to those real quick. It's best if you have an impact or you're gonna be here all day. So you just get it in there. Make sure you ain't got no wiggle. See that? That's real quick. Just throw them all in the same place. I like to go fast, Ricky Bobby. See that, boy? Oh, and you see how it's ready to come on out. Ready to come. Oh, don't do like I did, guys. All right. Now this right here seems to be the blower motor. So what we're gonna do is take a quick break. All right. So now we got the glove box off. We placed it over here nice and gently. You don't want to tear that up because you have to buy me one of those. All right. So what we see is the blower motor, the condenser, see front HVAC, and then we have the heater. Right? So we're not worried about any of that today, though. So let's keep our eyes on the prize. T20, star keys, torque screw, 1, 2, 3. Now we got to find the right one because it doesn't say it in my little generic toolbox. So I just guess, and boom, I'm right on the first guess. See, when you're good like me, you're right on the first guess. You ain't gonna see this is all real time. You're gonna see me go backwards. There you go, boom. And remember, guys, in your front of your truck, you lift your hood, there's an outside fuse box. I took out the 30. Looks just like this. I don't know what you call it, but it's a fuse or a breaker, one of them. That way you don't short this clip out when you take it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove that first before I take anything apart, because that's just going to be swinging and it's going to be in your way. So I'm going to try with this fat boy. This is what I call a fat boy right here. See, I moved that back. All it was a clip. See that? Boom. That unlocks it. You're gonna have a hard time like me, how I used to back in the day, like why is this not coming off? And still not coming off. This is amazing. So just think about if I didn't remove that. Oh my God. All right, guys. Act like we didn't see that. Okay, back to the beginning. That was a blooper. I've never seen a blooper on YouTube. There's one. All right, what I'm doing is slowly wiggling it back. I don't know if you guys are going to have to do this, but I don't want to spend all the money people are going to charge me to do it. So, yep. So I had to take a break, guys. So this is what you have to do. This will be locked forward, this little red pin, and you push it backwards to unlock it. But not only that, you have to press it once it's unlocked, then pull it out. Because if you just think it's unlocked and you're going to pull it out, that's not going to happen. You're going to do what I did on the blooper, which we're going to save. The red piece is going to go flying. You might lose it, and then, jeez, on fire. That's what's going to happen. So now that's gone. So now that's out the way. You just move it out the way. Use your star bit, torque screw, T20. Get up in here like this. You do this little kneel, like, you know, like Kaepernick does at the football games. Make sure you don't drop your screw like I did. Then go to number 2 or number 3, whichever one you prefer to call it. See, this time I got a little smarter. I didn't just let it fall. See, you get smarter with experience, guys. Remember that. This is the teaching of a wise man. Uh-oh. This one's going to drop. Nope, caught it. Fooled you. All right. Now, let's see if this baby comes on out. Let's see. Oh, Nelly. Oh, my gosh. Baby don't want to come out. What's stopping you? Did I not love you enough? Did I not get you enough of my cookies on the first day? All right. So, this is the old one. Now, do you guys see the play? That lets you know these bearings. Yeah, these bearings were bad. Because it's play. See that? Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that, okay? You see that? You hear that? You see how it's wobbling? Hear that scrape? That's the scraping noise you'll hear. You'll hear all that. You'll hear that. But it'll be louder because it'll be going really, really fast. All right? That's the old one. This is the new one. And of course, see the fan spins and it blows that through the little vent. Now look at the new one. Smooth. That's a smooth operator. You don't hear nothing. It's no wobbling. And like I told you, the bearings go bad in these things because they can only last for so long. So old one, new one. The new one also looks like it has a different design. A little bit. And that's the comparison. So what we'll do is reverse, put it back in. And guys, look, don't pay somebody $300 to put this in. Also, let me tell you guys, Kenworth wanted for a non-Kenworth product. Guess how much they wanted for this? Would you like to take a guess, my lovely wife?
Probably about 600.
You're damn close. It's like $588 they want for this. Guess how much I paid for this?
$250.
That was another great guess. It was $237. So not only did they mark up their prices, but also the labor for them to put in this easy thing that you just see is gonna be marked up times 3 too. So in all, you'll probably pay. I paid $237 because I'm doing it myself. You're gonna pay from Kenworth for that plus tax $588, $600, like you said, and then you're gonna pay for their labor, which they're gonna say this takes like 4 hours. So 4 times like $200, you're gonna pay almost like $800, $600 to $800 for them to install it. So you're gonna pay $1,200 to get this put in this limited amount of time. Ridiculous. And guys, I'm gonna show you it's gonna work because it wasn't working before. I should have showed you it wasn't working, but it was not working. Obviously, it wasn't working because I wouldn't be changing it for no reason. So now we just have to get it back in. Get it back in. Hey, that was that was a little too easy. That was a little too easy. It's back in. Okay, now I gotta do a screw back up. Wow. That was a little too easy. I'm frightened how easy that was. I'm frightened. Let me just double check, make sure everything. You got a flashlight? Just want to make sure everything's lined up. There we go. Oh yeah, it's in there now. I know. It's not moving. I heard it go click. So, saw those beautiful nails in the camera? Yes, French tips. French tips. She did them herself. Do it yourself nation. Let me tell you. We save so much money doing stuff ourselves. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. If I didn't use all the technical terms, just know I know what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, my AC is going to work. Let me tell you, today's May the 29th. The weather has been 105, 93. It's been random like lottery numbers by high ones. And let me tell you, it is not good when you're riding in your truck and you have to have the windows down. Like this job. You guys know what it is. Truckers, you know what it is. Like, y'all have ridden. I mean, I grew up without AC in cars, but when you're running a business or you have drivers, they don't want to be driving in that traffic. And then they're hot. Oh my God, it just makes it so much worse. And then you got idiots driving in front of you. What we call in the trucking world, four-wheelers and all that other crap, you know? So now, you guys see how, geez, it's so easy. I'm not even going to cut this. We're just going to go roll right on through on how to put this together. Boom, see I push that red clip back. Wow, now it ain't going, that is not going nowhere. Believe that. Now, we're going to reverse. So we got to put this stinking drawer back up. Got to put the stinking drawer back up, buddy. All right. Let me change my torque screw back out. Oh, how you doing? We have guest stars, but they can't be in the video because we're doing the video. Somebody didn't get up to do their job. I'm stressed.
Yeah, I am stressed.
That's why you can't get up and do your job. Okay. And so now we got to get this piece back up here, but you have to line it up right first. So this may take a while. I wish I had my watch on to do it, really. All right, so boom. Now we're gonna put the top screws in first to hold it in place. Top screws. Boom. So I've already started threading the screw. Thread that screw. Now we'll take this and we will screw it in. Now it's not gonna fall down in your face. So once you get that first one, boom. Second one, boom. Now we'll do the side corners. So there's 2 of those. Those were there. They were both present.
No extra pieces.
No extra pieces. Because we didn't have all the pieces to begin with. It seems like somebody messed with this or lost a piece before. But all the pieces we started with, we do have going to the end. Now that's back. Voila! Gotta wipe it off, of course. You know, we're not gonna leave it greasy like that. Like mechanics you pay to do, they leave yours greasy. I don't know why, but they need to stop it. Pay them all this money. Ain't that right, guys? We pay them all this money for them to leave our stuff towed up. Like, you'll come in with a clean truck, next thing you know, it'll be oil everywhere. Tell me why.
No, you have to put the other piece in first, don't you?
What other piece was that?
The little gray piece.
The gray piece goes on top of this.
Oh.
Yeah. Gray piece goes on top of this. Oh. No, I know what you're talking. I need to put that one screw back here. Alright, there was a screw that went here that you couldn't get to because this was in the way. But I only had one screw. There's supposed to be another screw over there. The same type of screw. Now that's secure. Now, put that in there. And that there. And those take these screws. And we're almost done, guys. We're at the top of the hill. We definitely are at the top of the mountain. Almost done. You guys can see this is really, really, really fast. Really fast. Really fast with Pastor Goss. Okay, I'm gonna put these bottom ones in first for some reason. Just trying not to bust myself in the head with this on camera. I want you guys to laugh, but I want you laughing in that way. I don't think pain is funny unless it's meant to be funny, and that's not gonna be funny right about now because I don't want to feel that. Okay, so I'm starting the screws. Okay, so what you always want to do, rule of thumb, just always start your screws with your hands, because if you don't, that is how you strip screws. So you've learned a lot in this little video. I mean, I have used the technical term. I don't believe in how did that happen. Okay, and you know, there's always gonna be a little blood here and there, sweat, blood equity, but at least you didn't get raped by the stealership. Now I know why they call them the stealership. They will steal your life away. Steal all your hard-earned miles you just drove and put it in there. Hey, I'm gonna have a whole rant about that. If you guys want to hear me rant about it, just, you know, if you're driving and you just want to say, yeah, man, yeah, I feel like that. Believe me, it's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna have a whole day of ranting.
Who's up there?
Me and my guy Golden Rants. Boy, we got a whole little YouTube channel coming, talking about the hardships on what you call it. And my wife has a little page coming soon too. You guys look for it. She's gonna talk about how female trucking goes, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like that too. Uh-oh, I think I know what you were talking about. There you go. You were right. You were right. You were right. That's why you guys need to check out her page, because she's right more than me. Okay. So, you know, you ain't gotta take it all the way out, though. It ain't that serious. Just boom. Slide that man back there. Put him through there.
Strength.
Mm-hmm.
Strength.
Strength? Okay. I use strength to do it. I'm just smart. He's a smart one. Mr. Trey. He's the only one I know. Oh, there goes that screw that I said was an extra piece. Now I know why it's not an extra piece, guys. This screw here goes right there. So you guys have to watch the whole video because I didn't tell you that in the beginning. Just to make sure y'all watch the whole video. Devilish, aren't I? Yeah, wow. And you just put it in there. Yep. And there we have it. Now, we can put the pole back in place. Like my wife said, shouldn't that piece go back first? And, you know, hey, wives aren't always right. But she definitely was right this time. She took my 100% being right for the year down to 99.9. Can't believe she just did that on live TV. On live TV, you did that. On live TV. On live TV, on live TV. On live TV. Can't believe this. I need a flashlight because I cannot see these holes.
It's up there. It's up there.
Oh, this flashlight is the weak one.
Oh my God.
Okay. With that top screw.
You took it out, I know that. You used the flashlight.
There it goes. Okay. Make sure you guys put it back in tightly because when you pull it down on the truck, you're going to fall back out on your back and your day is going to be over because you're going to be hurt. All right, it's secure. Put this back in there. You heard how it snapped? That's how you know it went back in there, right? That was a good snap. Let's see if we can get that same snap performance this way. Okay, it didn't snap the same, but it's in there. Nope, gotta take it back off. Because for some reason, this right here
Has a rubber neck.
Snap over that. Yep, it has a rubber neck. And there we have it. Just like that. Nope. I'll take it off again.
What happened?
Well, so guys, make sure this rubber piece goes behind there before you slide that fully in there. So I'm gonna take this off again. Just little things to notice to save you guys from it. Again, this is real time, so that has to slide up to there. See, it has a little cusp that goes in that little part, that little indentation. Now it's back in there tight. That's why it's good to have a power tool, because if you mess up without a power, see, now it's not good. If you messing with our power tool, you be screwing, your hands be burning. Oh God, you don't want that. All right, so now all of that seemed now. The last part is just a popping piece, I believe. Put that like that, and I think you want to go any first. Excuse me, guys. I got a couple of other projects I'm working on as well. I got the minimizer. You guys can look at the minimizer seat installation that we're working on too as well. Got a few good tips on that. You see that just snapped right up in there. Like, guys, that was easy. That last part is just snaps. And there we have it. We're gonna go ahead and start up the truck so that you guys can see that the blower motor works, and we did a great job. But I have to put in that fuse, so don't forget this 30 fuse. It goes in the GI in the fuse box in the front. I'm gonna insert that now. We did that to make sure that we didn't have any short outs or any malfunctions with the blower motor. And I'm gonna put that in, and we'll be right back starting the truck, and you'll see that you'll hear the blowing, and you won't hear and all that other stuff. All right, guys, starting her up. Wait, no, not yet. No, start the truck. All right. Go ahead.
AC first.
Yeah, do the AC. Yep, she's blowing. As you guys can see, stuff is blowing out of it. She's blowing pretty strong. Pretty strong, y'all.
It wasn't doing that at all.
All right, we're gonna show the blower now working. Check it out, y'all. Cut it up. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Let's try this.
Take a piece of tissue.
There we go. It's working, guys. All right, till next time, like and subscribe. Do it yourself, guy.
Yeah.